Right. So this is version 0.9, so that means, in theory, the next update should be full release. I don't know whether it will be though. But by logic of how game versions usually go, it usually goes 0.9 and then version 1. What we shall have to see on that. This is going to be a job, I can tell you. This is going to be a job. Oh god, I've got vibrations in my controller now, that's a new thing. That definitely wasn't there before, because I always used to wonder why there wasn't any vibration in the controller. And it always just seems a bit odd that they never had it in the first place.
Yeah.
I know it's not important, but usually you think a game like this would have some sort of vibration. Especially considering you're holding something in your hand that just literally sprays water. What the hell are they? Golf clubs. I have no idea how long this is going to take. Could be a while, could be 5 minutes, I just don't know. Well, obviously it's not going to be 5 minutes. That would be silly. I don't even know how many different pieces we're going to have to clean. I mean, it's a mini golf course, you wouldn't expect much, but this does look kind of big. That's what she said. Ah, okay. I just did a highlight to see where the dirt was. Jesus Christ, it's just everywhere. I don't even know if this is one course or it's the whole sort of mini golf section.
Right, I think I'm allowed to use liquids now, but there's none. They're all empty.
Well, at the beginning of the game it told me there was 3 of each.
Yeah, because there's 0 point something.
The liquids are, I know you haven't used any, but for all intents and purposes, liquids are useless. And I mean that, absolutely useless. And you know why?
Why?
Because as soon as you use them, they're empty. Quite literally. I'm going to put one on, and it lasts, what? It doesn't do much. It doesn't last very long. Okay, that one didn't empty, but point remains, it doesn't do much. Outside of using like a normal hose, it doesn't do nearly as much. You'd be better off just literally just spraying it. You fuck around with liquids, you're just wasting time. I don't know if you can see it on your screen, but there's also a thing called aim mode, which is the anti-sickness prevention.
Where does it say that?
On the left hand side of the screen. You literally can't miss it. It's in a white box, blue writing, says aim mode.
Mine says switch nozzle.
Okay.
Yeah, it's changed stance.
That's the right hand side. It should be directly underneath where your percentage bar is.
No, it just says metal. Blah blah blah.
Okay, I don't think you're looking in the right place, it doesn't matter. No, I didn't do anything for that to appear. It's not on anyway. I don't need it. How much is this floor? Oh, it's the entrance. Okay, that's not too bad. I was just wondering if it was going to cover the whole course. Thinking there's no way that's getting done. Not yet anyway. Eventually over time. It's another one of those ones where the dirt's right next to the wall and you can't really see it. Yeah. Ding 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 ding. Ding. %. Yikes, that's... oh god, it's going to take a while. What the fuck? I'm on the wall, but I can't jump much further on the wall than where I am. Doesn't really make much sense, but okay. Whatever. Change the nozzle. Go. So much dirt. Where the fuck does the actual golf course start? I'm still at the entrance, I can't really tell.
Yeah, I can't say at the moment.
Oh, I think it starts here actually. Yeah, that looks like the floor. Yeah, that's definitely it. How many fences have I fucking cleaned in this game? I swear to God. The display golf clubs, or I don't know, actually, they might even be the real ones. The golf clubs that are here, they're not dirty, but everything else is. That doesn't. I don't understand how that works. You'd think everything else is dirty here, why wouldn't they be dirty? Anti-grot proof. Oh boy, that's a dirt up there. How long this is going to take is going to be basically judged on how picky the level is. I don't know how picky this game is now since it's updated. Looks about the same to me, but I don't know. How did I miss that? In the bucket. Some of this dirt you just can't see. I'm having to flash it constantly. It's the material, whatever these stones are made out of, there's just so many different shades of like grey green. Is this bucket not clean or what? No, it's not. What? No, I say. What the fuck? My nozzle is not squirting properly. I'll come back to that in a minute. I'm not quite sure how to tackle that because there's not a lot of space for it. I'm glad I don't have to clean the grass. Might seem like a stupid thing to say, but I know what this game's like. Oh, this looks like the whole course. I've just seen the number 1, so that indicates to me there's probably another 17 as we go around. I know they changed something graphically here because I can't really see the water spray when I'm spraying on some surfaces. It just seems to disappear. Unless it's got anything to do with me having this nozzle on. Aren't you clean? What's wrong with you? Alright, fuck it, I'll take the nozzle off then. Go back to old Stubby. Ah! No, I can't do that again. Jesus Christ, that was a bad idea. I forgot there's all this that needs cleaning. I mean, I can see it, but I wasn't looking at it. Fucking blind you. The heck is that, a night? It's how the hell does that fit the theme of this? I mean, I get there's a castle in the middle, but it's like, I guess it's fantasy based. Be my guess. Ah, you've been such a picky little shit. Dirty night. What have you been up to? Dirty, dirty, filthy boy. Okay, the rumble in the game is not very consistent. It just randomly stops every so often. I think this is almost gonna be like the park was. All these little nooks and crannies that are a pain in the ass to clean, and you won't realise they're there till you're missing them. I do think it could just be me, but it does look like there's a stricter amount of dirt that you need to clean. Where some of the levels before you could leave like a big amount of dirt and it would just randomly decide it was clean. This is not really happening here. But then it really was a course by course thing. It was never really consistent. I'm having problems cleaning anything low down though because it keeps putting a nozzle away. I used to be able to get a bit closer up before it did that, but it's not having any of it now. How's this fucking thing not so there we go. Some of this shit off the fences makes it look easier when I flashed for the dirt. This fucking half flower thing at the beginning of the course is pissing me off because I can't figure out why it ain't clean yet. Right, you want me to stand here? I'll stand here, that's what I'll do. You happy now, game? Good, bet you are. There's dirt along the bottom of these fences, but because the fences are dark colour, you can't really tell what bit's clean and what ain't. So you have to flash that.
Oh.
It's dirty on top and I can't really get up there, but well, I'm doing it in a minute. Yeah, that was it. All that dirt was all on top. I completely ignored it. Stupid windmill, you're stopping me from moving. Oh my god, there's just so much dirt. The longer I look at it, the worse it gets. Right, the tops of the fences seem to be done now. Is it? Oh, this mushroom is clean, okay. That castle in the middle of the actual level seems massive. I've still got to try and get that fucking bucket clean. Okay, these are separate. Okay, the butterflies weren't too difficult. Still got to do this night. Oh, I see what the bucket needs doing on this side. But it's very difficult to get in there. Got it. Good. Too small of a space to be messing with. It's nice, it's got so many little nooks and crannies that I just can't see proper there. Okay. It did have, and then I just randomly got it clean when there was loads left. I'm not going to complain about that. Here we go. He's done, and so is this shitty little tree stump. Get these bits of scenery. Which is being a bit of a bitch to clean. Why won't you clean? Why are you like this? Why are you so dirty? I don't know if there's fence surrounding this entire course that we need to clean. I imagine so, but I don't know, 'cause it's not really looked. I've not really been outside this area yet.
It's going to take forever.
Yeah, we're only 22% of the way through. I mean, on the face of it, it doesn't seem that big, but as the further we get in, you notice, as I mentioned already, you notice all these little nooks and crannies. And that's when it dawns on you how big it is, because it's all covered in dirt. So it all looks like, for most of it, it looks like just one thing, but it's not. You've got all these little things that are on the actual golf course itself. I mean, like the second hole here, there's loads of different, like, I don't know what they are, like houses, I suppose, little toy houses. And of course there's the boundaries to clean, and then there's a number plate of the course, and then there's the stones to each course in the middle, which I'm currently pinging up now. I mean, the stones are obviously just the easiest thing to do, but if you miss them, then you'll wonder what you've missed. I need to do this bit of scenery. You thick bush. Oh, thought my game was going to crash then. It just froze for a second. What caused that? There we go, it's all 3 bushes on that side done. I don't want to use the red one, it's too weak. It kind of reminds me of the slide. The underneath bit anyway. Those weird little panel bits. Dirt in the most random places. Am I supposed to clean the underneath of this slide?
Probably.
No, I think it's done. I think I actually did it. I know it pinged. A part of it pinged, but I wasn't sure if it was that bit, and I think it was. It's dirt just everywhere. Don't remember to get in the middle of the houses there, it's stupid. One of those cleaned. Why are you stopping me cleaning the houses, you stupid hose? You're such a hoe. That's the second green done. I'm going to do the rest of it. Barely see that. On the face of it, this might actually take just as long as the underground did. Oh, don't be a bitch. That's another fence area done. I'm not sure how these are segmented. And that side of the fence is clean. Yeah, that was pretty awkward. The main issue I'm having with this one is I just can't reach the little nooks and crannies because it keeps retracting the spray. Windmill. Big old ugly windmill. Yeah, this game definitely seems a lot pickier about how close you can get to something now before it decides that it doesn't want you to spray it. As well, I could get to it without no nozzle on it, I could physically get right close to it so that I could spray it, but this seems to be a bit off. But also the spraying itself seems to be a bit off. How much of a pain in the ass is this going to be to clean? Bloody rotor blades and everything. And there's a game deciding I can't get in between nooks and crannies again. Yay. Seriously, I'm just floating in the air at this point. Water's randomly disappearing, but apparently he's still cleaning it, so I guess that's just a visual thing. If that windmill's dirty on the inside, I don't know how I'm going to get to it because I probably won't be able to get close enough to it. I wonder if the hitbox has changed. I wonder if that's what's doing it. It thinks that the hose is actually closer to it than it actually is, so it retracts it earlier than it should do. Otherwise I don't know. It's quite annoying. I mean, we're a quarter of the way at least, but that's not really much in hindsight.
Oh.
Yeah, the spray's definitely messed up. I can see where I'm spraying, you can see it in the sky, but it's not bouncing off anything to be in the sky. Okay, that's the windmill itself. Now for the blades. Those are some very pointy blades. I know there is a ladder because I saw it at the beginning, but I'm not sure if it's going to be needed.
Feels like.
Oh, I see. There's a bloody lighthouse at the top.
Oh, it's going to take us forever to do. We keep finding other little bits that I'll miss because I've not been able to see them because they're in like little corners.
Yeah, so I said there's plenty of nooks and crannies that you can't see straight away, and then you put the dirt finder on and suddenly you can see everything. I'm not seeing anything on this bloody windmill, but yet I know there's dirt here. Oh, there it is. That's on one blade. Epic. Things you'd love to see. I'm going to put a bigger nozzle on if I want to clean that from here. May have to just do that. Bloody windmill nozzle is going to piss me off in it. I can't see the dirt on it, but I know it's there. Real question is where? What the fuck am I actually on? I'm merged into the fence. Right. Oh, come on. Got to do these blades all individually. It's real pain. Real pain. This one blade, I cannot figure out where the dirt is or see it. There it is. I think that's it for the windmill. Put a bigger nozzle on. Yeah, it's definitely being a bit more picky about where I can aim before it decides to retract. Maybe a shorter one then. This is being a pain. I feel like my hose isn't cleaning as well as it did before. I could be wrong though, but definitely feels that way. I'm sorry to tell you this, but we're only 36% of the way through. As I finish the top of this thingy, I was going to leave it till the end, but I'll probably forget by then. Yeah, washing is definitely a bit more frustrating because it doesn't seem to clean it as well. Put a small extension back on. Progress is really slow. The long distance spray does not seem to clean as well as it did before. Try a bit further. I mean, I'm not that far away from where I'm trying to spray, but I'm having to use the medium extension now. But yeah, it's still leaving blotches of dirt everywhere. And then there's this bit underneath the slide that doesn't seem to want to clean at all. It's all these little bits that look like algae. Don't really seem to want to budge. What it looks like is going to be the worst part is actually the underneath of that castle. Castle mini putt your head off. Yeah, the underneath of the castle, so many little fucking nooks and crannies right underneath it. Ow. I'm not even sure I'm supposed to get up and get some of these pieces because there's no room to get them. Now, I can use the ladder to get closer, but I don't think it's going to get me all the areas that need doing. Oh, you fuck. Put a damn ladder down, will ya? God damn, this is being ridiculously picky. I'm not seeing any dirt where I am, but apparently it's not clean. Is it here? Come on, you stupid rock. What do you want from me? Okay. There we go. I think I'm going to have to leave it in a minute for this one. Let's start work on 3. I wasn't expecting so many little bits on this golf course, to be honest. I mean, it's literally just a mini golf course, but there you go. But yeah, it's definitely mostly the castle bits, and underneath that, it's the pain in the arse, because it's about getting in the crevices underneath that. The majority of the other stuff I can clean relatively quickly, it's just that. Can I open the treasure chest? I'm beginning to think this level's bugged in some way. Because the Powerwash doesn't seem to work as well as it does on the other levels. The other levels I did in the time we weren't doing this one, they still clean normally. The only issue is the spray looks a bit weird, but everything was cleaning normally. This, for some reason, doesn't seem to want to clean things. I don't know if it's because of the material I'm cleaning or what.
I'm still loading.
I think it seems to be more. Well, my game says you're in. I mean, your name's down there anyway. What the hell is that? That was a button. I mean, this chest should have been cleaned by now from this angle I'm at, but for some reason it's not. Oh, was that you joining in? Because I just got lag.
Still loading.
Oh, we got rid of nearly 50% of the dirt. It shouldn't take you that long to load in, because it didn't take you that long to load in originally.
Get back to the top to where I was.
Okay, right. I think what's happening with this level is where the cursor is, you know the dot that's in the middle of the cursor?
Yeah.
It seems like you have to be lining up to spray in that area. So not like the big circular area that is the whole spray, but like literally the middle bit. If you don't use the middle bit, then it doesn't spray, or it misses.
Oh.
Like I'm spraying this sword. Look on my screen for a second. Look, I'll spray this sword, and look, it's fine. There, you see that? Suddenly it's not.
Yeah.
It just randomly stops spraying where I'm going, even though I'm going in a straight line. Look, I'm not spraying it at all now. I should be spraying the handle. And this is the reason why this is taking longer. This level seems a bit off. I don't know if the other new levels are like it, but we'll find that soon enough. But this is taking me a lot longer to do it because that keeps happening. It's almost like it wants me to do something else. I don't really know what. These new levels could actually take us a while to finish if this carries on, because it's... I think it doesn't think I'm cleaning bits that I'm cleaning, because the water seems to be going through things. I don't know whether that's it not cleaning or whether that's just an illusion thing, because I know it's done that before and it's doing it now.
The other day, I did all the stuff and I started moving down. I've just gone back all the way to the top of those bits that I missed.
Yeah, it usually happens. The majority of stuff seems fine to clean, and some bits it just decides, nope, that's not going to clean now. What the hell? What?
What?
What's this? I'm trying to go down in a straight line. I can't watch.
Oh.
I can't clean that bit unless I move. But that bit of the rock isn't sticking out any further. This is what I mean. It's going to take me a lot longer to do this level than it needs to because of stupid shit like that. It's like the hitbox is further out than it's supposed to be. Did anyone actually test this level before I put it up? I mean, God. And all the old levels seem fine. The spray's a bit off in some places, but it's still cleaned.
Did you see where the ladders are?
The ladders are still near the beginning of the level.
Right, I think it's just very...
I think. I don't remember moving in it. Well, I did move one earlier, but I think I moved it back.
So is this the biggest level we've done?
No, I don't think so. I think the underground's still the biggest one. I just think there's more nooks and crannies in this one compared to some of the others. But as I say, it's about trying to do the clean stuff up when the game doesn't want you to because it thinks you're not spraying certain parts that you are.
Yeah.
My cursor is covering these areas, but the game doesn't seem to acknowledge it. But as I say, that's what the fuck.
What?
I was just squatting a minute ago and suddenly I sprang up for no reason. Yeah, the game doesn't seem to acknowledge where you're spreading, even though it can see that you're spreading in between the cursor lines. Unless the cursor lines are accidentally too big, which would explain something, but I don't think they are. Don't know, something just seems off and I cannot put my finger on it. bloody white bit where the ball goes across is a pain because you have to get in from all sorts of angles to actually clean it, because you have to clean both sides of it. The hell was that?
Oh, my finger fell off the trigger.
Oh. Someone's graffitied a gnome on the wall. Don't like these rocks because of the colour they are. You can't see the dirt that's left behind, so you're having to use a dirt finder all the time. It's because they're like a white grey colour. Is this dragon seriously just one piece? Oh my god. I was hoping it would be done in segments. It's not, it's all one big piece you've got to clean. I thought it'd be like dragon's horns, dragon's mouth.
I'm struggling to do the piece. I've got the small square thing, because it's the top piece of the tower. But when I'm aiming, he won't let me spray. Yeah,
that's the problem I'm having. That's what I'm saying. It's taking longer to do because it's not spraying the areas where you're pointing at.
I tried to jump up as well to reach it, but
is there not another ladder, or is it just a ladder and a step ladder? I can't remember.
No. Can you see me where I am? I don't know where the ladder is. If I'm on it.
My game froze for a minute.
I think I'm floating.
You are floating, yes.
What the hell?
That's nothing new in this game. You position yourself enough, you can just float there. I mean, sometimes that's good and sometimes it's not, because sometimes you cannot get to where you want to go because it won't let you off.
But I don't know what I don't know what I'm supposed to do about this.
Leave it for now and carry on, because otherwise you'll waste more time.
Yeah.
Because it'll end up being part of the clean up bit at the end anyway. And since these sprays are giving me a bit of grief, this level's going to take longer than I'm expecting it to anyway. I don't like how long this is turning out to be.
Yeah, I think we'll be here, like, if we do this every day, I think we're going to be here till Wednesday with this.
It might be longer than that. I mean, we haven't done much. I mean, we've only just gone over 52% now. I think we started this segment at 47, something like that. This dragon's a pain though. He's got the way he's sitting. He's got so much places where dirt can sit there and hide. And since it's not segmented, you know which bits you're missing. It's going to be a pain when it comes to bits that you can't see and you know you're missing something. Get up. I don't think one of those rocks I cleaned actually went off. I can't remember now. Oh, fucking. Why? I just noticed this whole wall is actually one wall. I thought it was pieces. It's not. It's one. So once again, if I miss anything out, I won't find out what it is. I thought they were supposed to be making this so that you could see more pieces and more pieces were going to become segmented. I thought that's part of what this update was, but apparently not. Either that or they just plain forgot for the new levels. But since this is the only new level we've done so far, I won't know whether it's just something that goes across the board or whether it's just this one. I thought each one of these little rock bits was one individual piece. I wasn't really looking at that bar, but now I see that it's not. Stupid dragon. Used to be cool, man. Not even sure where the floor begins and ends on this area. That's even more confusing. I just noticed where I'm at is cave wall and cave floor, but then when you get off the bit I'm at, there's another cave floor.
What?
They're called this. Oh, okay, this is even worse. Right, there's cave wall, cave floor, and another cave wall and cave floor. So if it comes down to it, we're missing the cave floor and the cave wall. Which one is it going to be? Is going to be the question. Hopefully that's not going to be the problem. But I can easily see it being the problem. That's why I thought this was going to be segmented, because there's so much stuff there. I mean, size wise this isn't too big, but nooks and crannies wise is ginormous. But only if you look at it that way.
Yeah.
I mean, look at the floor. Every inch of this floor is dirty. So then you've got to take that into account. And there's like these giant things, like the dragon, and then the walls, and you know, too much. Damn dragon, you're such a pain in the arse. Why is there so many little places you can hide dirt? Well, I don't know whether it's me, but a lot of these places look a bit inaccessible to get to. Like there's places you want to clean, but you can't get to them as easy as you get to other places.
Yeah.
You have to position yourself in a really weird way. Oh, this dragon's going to have hidden dirt on it, I can see that already.
You know, I said on my screen the other day, it didn't say aim mode like you had.
Yeah.
It's there now.
Yeah, I was going to say, the reason it should have been there, because the game basically starts all over again as if it's in a tutorial.
Yeah.
It doesn't go away unless you push the button. Good news is I did one of the cave floors. Bad news is I haven't done any of the cave walls yet. Somehow. And the bit I'm cleaning is a different cave wall. So where's the first wall ended? Or did it end anyway? I wasn't really paying much attention. The golf course greens themselves seem to be cleaning sufficiently well. It's just every other little piece of shit that's on it that doesn't want to. I fail to see what this snake has got to do with the golf course. And we've got a medieval knight there, we've got a dragon here, and there's this random fucking snake.
Yeah, that makes sense.
As far as my medieval knowledge goes, snakes aren't exactly part of that. Wait, what? Oh. Now, the rocks on the castle wall, they all count as separate little rocks. So why doesn't the cave rocks count as a separate entity?
Oh.
It's fucking oddball stuff over here. I'm still in the same place I started in. I feel like I haven't done anything. We were on 64%, but it doesn't feel like we've done anything.
Don't.
I feel like I'm going over the same areas several times before they actually clean. I'm pretty sure I didn't have that problem before.
I'm slowly making my way down, but I'm going over like stuff that's down here. I don't know, it feels like.
Yeah, it's going slower. Some doubt on the snake, but I can't see it from this angle.
I feel like I'm getting really hot as well.
Yeah, it is hot in here. Let's turn off all the fans and everything else to record these videos and suffer for it. Okay. There's a random spot of green over here. It counts as cave floor for some reason. Why? Legitimate question, why? I don't think I'm ever cleaning this dragon. It doesn't seem to... The dirt that's on it isn't actually visible to me to see it, so I have to... Oh, I cleaned it. So I have to keep using the dirt finder. What's the dirt on this snake? I don't see any. I legitimately don't see it. Oh, there. Oh, gob. There we go. I don't know how it was on that gob because I actually cleaned that bit several times. Border. I don't see no dirt on the border. Where? There, I guess. What? Okay, well. How's that not clean? I said, how's that not clean? There we go. I'm supposed to clean underneath this tunnel here, but the water doesn't want to seem to hit it. Okay, it seems done now, but no, there's still some left somewhere. I don't see it. Oh, you got it. I was going to say I just saw it then.
No, I couldn't see it. I aimed it for a bit.
Yeah, I had trouble aiming under there. Does this one step count counts towards all of them? Why though? This bit's stone, this bit isn't. What the fuck? I don't think I'm getting cleaning rust again. I'm not. I was able to clean rust before, why can't I now? Have they changed something with the rust in the update? I don't understand. I had a problem with the rust before because I didn't have the right hose because I hadn't actually bought it at the time, but now I don't know what the problem is. So it seems like metal's going to be a big pain in the arse again. Oh come on, be stupid. Alright, if you get too close, the game doesn't like where you're aiming, so it thinks you're aiming at something else. Ah, fine, that all's done. Yeah, something's a bit off with where the water aims in this level by the looks of it. So another example of nooks and crannies everywhere. That once again wouldn't really be an issue if I could just aim and clean at the spot I'm aiming at, but it doesn't want to do that. It says we're 72% done, but I'm looking up here, it doesn't look like that at all.
I don't know, but it does feel like there's more than whatever we've got left to do. It feels like it's more than that.
I wonder if that percentage thing's lying. I mean, we was on 40% at the beginning of this segment, and then now we're on 73. It doesn't really seem to make sense to me. Please tell me this top bit's completely separate from the other part of the tower. I might cry otherwise. But it says battlements, so I assume so. What am I missing? Oh, come on. Ah. That's still not it. It's already had a side count. Oh yeah, of course. Silly me. There we go. I don't like the shape of these castles. I'll probably need the ladder to finish this one, I imagine. Oh, maybe I don't have to clean that side then. Or maybe I don't know. Oh. No, it's fine. It's kind of reminds me of the first time we did the playground.
Oh yeah.
But the differences between this and that is that we've actually got upgraded cleaning equipment. We had just a basic hose at that time. It should be able to cut through almost everything. I find it very hard to believe that there's only 22% left.
Yeah, it seems like it's more than that, doesn't it?
Well, if you consider what there is to my left, it's like a whole area has not even been touched yet.
I find this art quite difficult because
And then you just did it.
yeah, there were some bits underneath before that I couldn't get to.
But there's still the metal gate to do, which is annoying me because the dirt on that doesn't seem to want to shift. And why is this little small thing like bloody bows and arrows? Good God. So I'm having difficulty trying to figure out what the hell that snake's got to do with any of this. I think it's just still got plenty left to do. It's still going to take quite a bit of time yet.
Yeah.
So size wise it's not that big, but it's just the amount of different things that there are. I've never seen a mini golf course with so much random shit just tossed around. That's not on the course, I might add.
Yeah.
Stuff that's on the course, I get that, that's fine. But like, I mean, what's this bow and arrow for? Nothing. If anything, if you're actually playing on this golf course, you'll be like, well, what's that doing there? It's in my fucking way. That hole's very short. I mean, it's literally just up that ramp and through the and then there's all the other stuff that goes with it for no reason. It takes longer to clean. I get the theme, sure, but why is there so much off it? At the moment I haven't really got any sort of rhythm to what I'm cleaning. I'm just cleaning whatever. Now usually I would clean stuff to finish that thing I'm cleaning, but because there's so much stuff that needs cleaning, I can't really do that. Definitely another one of those where do you start, except we've already started and we still don't really know what to do. Can't really see the dirt on the targets. Yeah, they're pinging, but I can't actually see the dirt. Oh, bloody rust to clean, which doesn't want to budge. How's the floor not? Oh, it's a load of dirt here. I'll say, how's the floor not clean? There we go. Bow is clean. Yeah, rust seems a bit more aggressive to get off now. Haven't seen that bad before. Yeah, rust is being a bitch. You can remove it once you've just sat there on it for a while. Oh god. The arrow that is in the board is a separate entity. It's not part of the board, so you have to clean that separately. Which I can't seem to do because it doesn't seem to want to know. Well, there's those two. Look at this one. That was done. Where's the dirt on the castle wall? I don't see it. Unless he's talking about the stuff at the top. No, it's not, is it? No, it's not. Oh, there it is. No, that's not it. Oh my god, that's part of something else. That's part of the buttress. Yeah, buttress. Rust, you're so annoying. And I think my hose is going straight through it the majority of the time. There we go, got it. This wall, I don't know. I was going to say, I'm just going to randomly squirt at it until it disappears, and yep, that worked. Unfortunately, it usually does. What the fuck? Okay. Was you cleaning that tower there?
Yeah.
Okay, because I'm doing this dummy and it just suddenly pinged. I thought I somehow cleaned it. Oh come on, how much more dirt is on this thing? I'm not seeing it. Well, there's some. Oh, really? Where? Oh, God. Right. Am I supposed to clean the top of that? Because I don't know if I can. Fuck. Ah, there you go. Where are you stood?
On one of the side towery bits.
I'm seeing random water just splashing everywhere, and I'm trying to figure out where it's you. You're. What the fuck? Oh, there, yeah, you're up there. Okay, that makes sense. There's water just randomly forming near me. Oh, this area is an awkward shape. I really can't be bothered to clean these little bits of the wall because I've got to keep climbing up here and I just can't be bothered. Especially since you've got to go forward and then backwards. What the fuck, okay. Didn't think that bit had been touched, but who am I to argue? Okay, even though I didn't want to go up there to clean them, they were cleaned pretty quick. I actually thought I was going to have to grab a ladder, but well, I didn't in the end. That's not to say that I won't have to grab one anyway, because of the walls that the spawning point need doing probably.
Oh yeah, I was down there yesterday, wasn't I, in the end?
I honestly don't remember. God, there's more data on this than it probably should be, really. What the fuck? Oh, there's all sorts of little nooks and crannies on this so that you can't see elsewhere. That's what's going to take the longest right now, is trying to find all these little bits that are missing. Because the majority of it's getting done up here. Well, what part of this floor have I missed? I see nothing, what? Your spray is coming over here somehow, despite the fact you're spraying that thing what's to my left. I don't know how to finish this floor because I can't see no dirt. Yeah, I don't see anything. This is going to be another one of those areas where I'm just going to have to spray blindly and hope I get it. Because I've tried using a dirt finder and I can't find it. Doesn't seem to want to show up. goodness sake. What am I stuck on? The stairs? What? How can I be stuck on the stairs? Come on. More stuff with rust on it. Good stuff. Yep, there you go. I sprayed randomly and it cleaned it. I don't know how, it just did. I mean, the data finder should show you even if it's the smallest amount of dirt, because how are you supposed to clean it otherwise? I mean, you literally cannot see it. Right, where's the dirt here? Is that it? Oh, there. Barely see that. There we go. Okay, did you just clean that bottom wall bit?
Yeah.
I didn't look like you was even aiming for it. I was going to say somehow I cleaned it without looking at it. More bloody rust. Not a big fan of rust. I keep saying it, but it's true. I would like to think it's not going to take much longer, but at the same time I know this game's like with the last percentage and we're on 99% apparently. I don't see how that's possible, but we are. Huh, okay. What am I even stood on? Nothing by the looks of it. Yeah, I do think the majority of what we're missing is actually going to be underneath where we're stood. Because like little support beams in the wall.
Yeah, this bit up here where I was doing the other day, there's like little nooks and cranny bits where...
Yeah, that's the only reason this level's taking so long, is because you can't see all the little nooks and crannies that you need to get to. What the fuck? Okay. I saw a couple of bits of dirt, sprayed it and the whole thing went. Even though they were supposed to be fixing that, this game is still as inconsistent as fuck. Come on, Froggy, we give you a good old clean over. There's some dirt on this border somewhere, I can't see it. Does it count for that one as well? I don't know. It shouldn't do really. Hold on a minute, what? Okay, I sprayed this castle area and it pinged. But now it's saying, oh, okay, it's done now, but it was saying a minute ago there was little bits to get. I'm stuck. That's better. I ducked down, I couldn't get out of it. Where's the dirt on this border? I don't see it. Yeah, I didn't see that, but whatever. Right, arch is done. Like whole flooring. Yeah, but what parts of flooring? Maybe a stupid gnome.
I'm not finding any more bits.
No, neither am I. I know there's some bits underneath this castle. Not this castle, but like the main
I just went up
big
to that
bit.
treasure chest that's down here. I didn't intentionally spray it, but it got sprayed because I was just moving with my spray and it just flashed at me.
I'm pretty sure that the last time I was here I did that and it flashed. I wonder if it's not doing everything sometimes. I don't know where the dirt is here. I'm not sure where I'm spraying. I get the border that I'm spraying, that's fine. Is this part of that? No, it's not. What? I can't even get anywhere to spray anywhere anyway. Oh come on, I've gone over this border enough times. I don't see it. Again. We still only got down to the last 3 pieces, yet I'm stuck. I'm fucking stuck. There we go. I'll spray this border as good as I can spray it, it's just not having any of it. It's tiny as well. Don't understand. Does that count as the... That's not the border though, it's underneath. You're having me on. You're spraying nothing, there's nothing up here to spray.
No, I was walking around with it until I find it. I'm not...
Yeah, but just look at the bar. All you got to do is look at the bar, you'll see it. Let's say, courtyard floor, is that it? It's the stairs. That's not what I was spraying, but okay, I'll take the credit for it anyway. And these stairs are different. They are, okay. There's dirt on these stairs somewhere, I'm not entirely sure where though. There's dirt on these rocks. Once again, can't really see where. Ah, okay, the stairs are done now. Although, what do these rocks include? Oh, what is just that bit? No. Feck.
Still a bit of wood down here.
I mean, I'm doing the rocks though, I'm just trying to figure out where the last bit of dirt is on the rocks. That's not what I was aiming for, but once again I'll take it. Okay, so the rest of this is basically just going to come down to randomly spraying shit and hoping for the best. Oh, these exit rocks I'm trying to spray, they cover a massive area. So I don't really know where I'm supposed to be spraying. I'm beginning to think we're never going to do this. All the small little bits that I just can't see nothing again. It's really annoying now.
Oh, this plastic hole Davey needs doing.
Get and do it then. I'm going to have to leave this, but I think I can't do it. I've sprayed everywhere and it's just not having it. There's a tiny bit of dirt somewhere and I sprayed there already. Well, this is done, but I sprayed there already. I sprayed there first because I thought it was going to be there. Here's where the problem is. I mean, there's dirt on this wall somewhere. Where? Who the hell knows?
What wall?
This wall, where? I don't see it. The dirt finder doesn't see it. Again.
I saw it then.
It's almost as if to say the game's like, yeah, you don't need it. There's dirt on these rocks somewhere. Again, I do not see. Oh, this is pissing me off now. I think the fun went out of this level a long time ago.
Why aren't we map fit in?
I'm spraying there, it's not doing anything. I'm not saying anything.
Not flashing now. The bigger these levels are, the worse they are when you get to 99%. It just takes the piss a little bit. Pick the fucking ladder up. Okay, I can't. I can't pick the ladder up. There we go. It wasn't giving me a prompt to do it. Is this where I need them? No. As I've already mentioned, so these things are not segmented very well. Like those rocks, they stretch quite a bit. There's a big distance on those rocks. The game doesn't really tell you where you should be looking for. What the fuck? Was that the whole wall? Was that the whole wall? That was the whole wall. Okay, that's stupid then. That's even worse than I thought it was. You know you were spraying over here? Yeah.
Nah. Nowhere near.
What?
It was over here somewhere.
Yeah, but I saw the yellow bit flash.
But it's stupid, isn't it? It doesn't actually, because it doesn't really show you where everything is. Unless it's a load of dirt, it doesn't show you where it is, and it's kind of dumb in itself because, I mean, the idea is the dirt finder is supposed to help you find the dirt at 99%. Oh, this hasn't been touched. Surely we should be on less than 99% and it hasn't even been touched. I mean, look at that. Oh, am I going to have to bring the ladder just to do that one fucking bit? Oh, stand on it. How's this not clean yet? Come on. There's no dirt on it. Oh, there. Oh, it's done now. Where is our list of how many pieces we're missing? Because, I mean, God, how many are we missing? 1, 2, 3, 4. Oh, we're missing loads. Third hole sign, what? 1, 2, 3. Is that it? I could have sworn I did that the other day. It's done now. What else? I didn't think this was going to take this long to finish this part. Small forest mushrooms. Oh, I spent ages trying to do them yesterday and I couldn't do them. Where are they? Maybe it was the day before. It was the day before. The first step. There's one. Was there another one of these? Yeah, castle overhangs. I mean, those are the things I can't properly see. Gateway walls. Gateway crenellations. Gateway banners. Fence posts. What fence posts? One of these?
Oh,
It is that one. Oh, you're joking. Right. See these fence posts here? They don't count individually. So you think, oh, one's got dirt in it, so that's the one. No, the whole lot counts. One of these fence posts counts towards every one of them. There we go. I can't jump. Why can't I jump? Thank you. Piece of ass. What? Oh, there. Okay, well I did it.
8th old border.
What border?
8th hole.
That's probably near where we were earlier.
So this was on it, and then there's like a bit of bar left on it. Also, castle keep battlement wall.
Yeah, it's probably down there and back down that way yet. It seems to me we're missing mostly what's over here. I mean, we've got fencing over here that apparently is missing. Yeah, the gateway, but there was nothing on there. Get out. Oh, I did that yesterday, I know that. Okay. Hang on a minute. Did I not actually finish that? Well, I'm sure I did, but I don't see no dirt on there anywhere. Ah, God. These fucking small little bits. I don't like cleaning these little bits because you can't fucking see where the dirt is. There we go. Right. Over there, over there, over there. Castle keep battlement wall. That's that, isn't it?
It's where I am, because there's a white bar there.
Hold on, that went ping earlier. This bit legitimately went ping. I swear it did.
Yeah, this bit where I'm spraying, there's a white bar there.
Ah, but question is, where does that... Because that pinged and I was stood next to it. I think you were actually cleaning it at the time.
Yeah, I remember.
Hold on. Ah, hold on. Oh, you're joking.
What?
That includes the whole of this bit. That's all of it. Oh, once again, it's a case of spray a lot and hope for the best.
Oh, there's some here. Loads.
I don't know where here is, unfortunately.
You see me spraying?
No. If I did, I'd know.
Go down the stairs and it's on the right.
Ah. I'll go all the way down.
It's in that corner there.
I don't see anything. No, that... We clean... Yeah, that wasn't what I was after. I was after whatever's on this wall.
Castle keep overhang.
I don't know what that is.
This bit.
This is a joke, this bit, because
Castle keep corbel.
that's one of those square bits underneath the circular bit here. I think I see it actually. Well, I cleaned what I could see, but it's not done. You motherfucker. Oh, this big wall's a pain in the ass. I think I see it. Give me the fucking ladder. I don't know if I can reach where I need to get to. No, I can't. How the fuck? Oh, get out of the way. I see the dirt, it's up there, but I can't seem to... Oh, I wonder if it's all on top of there. This has been badly designed because I can barely get up the ladder properly. There's a corbel cleaned, or another one I should say. Yeah, the dirt seems to be where I'm stood, but I don't... Oh, why can't you step on that fucking piece of stone, you shitbag? I don't see any easy way of getting over there. There's no place to put a ladder over there. Damn it. Where next? Castle Keep Rocks and another crenellation. What Castle Keep Rocks? I didn't even know there was any.
The what?
Castle Keep Rocks. There. What Castle Keep Rocks? I haven't got a clue what he's talking about. Protruding rock? Protruding rock.
Oh, Castle Keep Rock is over here.
Oh, I've just seen a bar for something else somewhere. Where was it? 7th hole border.
But if they've got no white bar on them.
Yeah, there's probably several of these things. Because it said 12 or 13, I think it was. Oh, another fucking border where you just cannot see where the dirt is. Because it doesn't show up. Oh wait, I did try to do this yesterday and just couldn't see it. Same problem, I guess. Yeah. Okay, come on, I sprayed the fuck out of this. Where is it? Ah, there it is. So that's it. Alright, where did you say these rocks? Where did you get them?
No, because there was no white bar there. There was just these grey ones that's all day got exit.
Oh, I found a crenellation. Ah, I see. I did, but I lost it. Castle Keep Rock. That's not it though, is it? Yeah, Castle Keep Rocks, 12 of 13. Cave Coin, 0 of 4. I haven't done any of them. What? Not those rocks then, not that rock. Is it? Oh, I see it. But that's not the one. It's good, but it's not the one. There's another catchphrase. Which one is it then? None of them have got a white bar on. I'll come back to that. I'm going to go do the coins. None of those rocks there have got a bar on them.
Yeah, I went round them and there was no bar.
Hold on, how did I not do these coins at all? I'm confused. I sprayed here loads of times. I don't know how I didn't actually catch any of them. There's one. There's two. 3. To be fair, they look like oranges, not fucking coins. Oh, come on, the other ones are clean. Come on, why can't you be clean as well? Why can't you be like your brethren? Right, okay, so the coins are done. Still need to find which of these rocks it is. Oh god, there's loads of them, that's why. Ah, I found it. Where's the dirt though, that's the question. got to be on top, hasn't it? Dirt finder is as useful as ever. Yeah, there you go, on top. Okay, what now? Right. Courtyard archery targets. I swear we did those yesterday as well. And the arrows, we did do those yesterday. Why do I feel like some of this has been undone? Right, which, yeah. Right, okay, I know I did this. Well, there's the arrow done to it, and there's the target done to it. Is there more than one arrow? That's a question. Don't think so. Nearly there, nearly there. Courtyard turret roof. 8th hole borders. Ah. Which turret roof? It's that one. Do I? I must have not come back to that one. Where the fuck's the dirt on it then? I cleaned what I could see, I don't see no more. Yeah, I didn't see that, so whatever. I'm just waiting for the last 3 to pop up, but they're not, so we've still got more to do. 8th hole flag border, 5th hole ramp. Again, if that's the archery area, I'm sure I did that. It is? What the fuck? Not that one. It is that one. What? I see nothing. Oh, there we go. Fence post, gateway wall. Again, I don't know where in the gateway wall that is. 8th hole border. That's at the top, isn't it? No, it's this one. Oh, I'm just going to have to randomly spray again, aren't I? Because, yeah, didn't see that. Gateway wall. That's the crenellations. Gateway. Ah, not that bit. It's this bit. Okay. Well, there. I didn't see nothing again. Fence post is the final thing to do, and then we're done here. What fence post? Oh, come on! I did these at the very beginning. You've got to get out of it with that. That's done. That one's done. That one's done. That one's done. That one's done. That one isn't somehow. And we're done. That was a fucking mission. Oh god, it looks even worse when you look at it from this angle. But it shows you when you flash. Oh, I don't like that. It shows you when you flash to look for dirt. Why does it do that? It didn't used to do that. Anyway, we're finally done with this one. We shall be moving on.